Here from the Flying Luigi here, and today we're going to be unboxing Jujutsu Kaisen, the glossy steelbook. Now this is the movie Jujutsu Kaisen 0, as this is said to be a prequel to the series, which is good. As a funny story, I haven't seen any Jujutsu Kaisen. The reason for that is all the anime released part 1 collector's edition, and then I waited ages and ages and ages, but never brought out part 2. And now part 2 collector's edition, like, everyone's hyping it up because it's so good. It's like a big box, but they're selling it for like $44.99, and I just don't want to go spending 45 quid out the blue, you know. But yeah, part 2 collector's edition, it has the box that, you know, stores both parts in. I will buy it eventually, but at the moment in time, I just don't want to go spanking 45 quid at the moment. It looks really nice. It comes with a CD and art cards and whatever. But still, it's going to pre-order and it's going to come out in ages, you know. I'm still waiting for flipping Tower of God Ultimate Edition to arrive, as I ordered that flipping nearly 3 or 4 months ago. That's annoying how that hasn't arrived. But yeah, I've got part 1 collector edition. It got nearly 1,000 views, because at the time the Americans didn't have it on Blu-ray. But yeah, we get part 2 collector's edition coming out really soon, which will have the box to store that part 1, which will be awesome. Now, as for the movie was directed by some nobody guy. He didn't really do much at all. His name's Sung-Hoo Park. This is the guy, Sung-Hoo Park. He's known for God of High School, and literally he only directed one film. It's like, he's a South Korean animator. There we go. That's pretty much why he's not let's say, a Japanese animator. He's a key animator for like a few anime, but he's just never an anime fanatic, let's say. But I don't know. I think people like the anime, the film, as a lot of people voted for it, and it won the Crunchyroll Award for Best Film. As it's one of those flipping. I'm pretty sure Jujutsu Kaisen is a shonen. I'm pretty sure it's a shonen. I'm literally searching it now while I'm saying it, because I always thought that flipping Berserk was a shonen, but it's not. Jujutsu Kaisen, a Japanese manga series. It's series and shonen manga. Yeah, it's a shonen. But it's a steelbook. It looks really cool, as this appears to be popping out, which is awesome. I can even feel it just there. This is a UK version by Crunchyroll, as Funimation does not exist anymore. Pretty shitty special features, but yeah, we got the same as America, and it's basically Crunchyroll's just released this worldwide. So we will have the same as what you have. Nice glossy steel tin. Or steel book. It's sort of like a steel tin. It's the fact that the Akira steel case or whatever in America had something that popped out, you know? You had a Canada, whatever his name is. He was on his bike, and it is sort of popping out, whereas a steelbook in the UK was sort of smooth and glossy, and it had one of these. In America, they just tend to have like some sticky thing on the back, and we get these nice cards, you know, to fit it in. But yeah, enough talking. Let's get down to boxing this, shall we? So, shrink wrap or cellophane wrapping off, if you want to say. Come on, get your bastard off. That's nice. $22.49. That's really cool. So brilliant artwork on the back. I thought it'd just be plain. Now it's really nice too. That random ass pandas in it. There's the movie, which is good, as I can watch the movie, because I haven't even seen the series, so I can just literally straight up watch this tonight if I want to. Focus, damn it. A flipping expensive ass phone that will not focus. It's ridiculous, that. This is like the camera won't even focus. Guys, this whole end of this video just going to be me trying to focus. There we go, we got there in the end. Still, Jujutsu Kaisen looks a bit blurry on the camera, but I don't know, it's very dark, so the camera can't even pick it up, can it? But yeah, that is it. J card or slip card, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing of Jujutsu Kaisen 0, Steelbook. There was someone that I want to shout out who loved Jujutsu Kaisen. Do you remember those Hampton Court videos I did? Do you remember those when I went to the fair? He was in both those videos. It's funny as Hampton Court again, from the 6th to like the 10th, they're doing like some fun fair. They're doing it again, and I probably won't be going this year, as it's raining, it's cold, miserable, and it'll probably get cancelled anyway, but yeah, I dedicate this video to my friend. His name was Abid. He was in that video, and he unfortunately passed away last year. He was a good friend of mine. He was in a few of those Fortnite videos as well. He loved Jujutsu Kaisen. We still bickered. I was still trying to explain to him that you're supposed to watch this before the series. He's like, no. He's like, no, this came out after the series, so you watch it. I was like, no, this is a prequel. This is why it's called Jujutsu Kaisen 0. It comes before the series. And we still kept bickering, and afterwards he didn't want to, face the fact that he'd already watched the series, and now he has to go back in time and watch the movie. But I unfortunately never got round to watching the movie. I don't know, he just never got round to it, and it's really sad. He's a big fan of the series, and I'm going to miss him very, very much. He died very young. He was only about 26 when he died. So this video goes out to him. Matt, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. The Flying Lucha. Bye-bye.